What is up, my legends? It's Cyan. We're back, and we're gonna take a look at Grand Alliance. Now, Grand Alliance is being made by Crunchyroll, or being produced or published rather by Crunchyroll. And this game looks a little bit puppety, like Snow Alice. They don't have a lot of frames on them, but I believe the gameplay is going to be in how they handle all of the raid mechanics that you see right here. The story is going to be fun. Is it going to have any voice acting? It probably won't, but looks steampunkish. Looks a bit Final Fantasy Agato or Agito, or what was it, Type 0? I believe it's Type 0, something like that. Looks a little bit like that. Has buffs and debuffs going on from what I can actually see right here, and the mechanics look kind of solid. I know people are looking at this like, what the hell is this day and age? But sometimes stuff doesn't have to be super graphical. Sometimes it can just have to be fun. Give me good fight mechanics, and I can deal with stuff like this. This is fine. I can deal with looking like this if I get good fight mechanics, I get good combat, get good music, get some collabs, because you know this is Crunchyroll, so they're gonna have some anime collabs. Give me some One Piece in here or something like that. Then you know I'm probably not One Piece. They usually don't get them, but you probably see some One Punch Man. You probably see some let's see, like Black Clover or something like that. Get some new games in here. Get Tower of God. Tower of God would be really good. But we'll see how it is. Again, this is a Crunchyroll title, so they usually do well with most of their games. It's usually fun, for at least solid for like a year or two, so we might get some fun out of this. I just want to see good mechanics and good fighting, so I can run around skillfully. I don't want it to be an auto fest. Auto is fine, and it's good for when you just don't want to grind and you need to do stuff, you want to leave something on overnight, that's fine. But when the whole game is auto, that's whack. That's whack. And the games never last. They never last like that, because everybody just gets bored because you're not doing anything skillfully. Nobody wants to admit that, but that's usually what kills these games. You can't have a game literally play for you the entire time and then, but hey, it's awesome, it's great. That's why games like that only last a month or two. And I always say, when they come out, that this game isn't built to last. And sometimes people get upset with that, with how you judging, but you just kind of tell that's just what the climate is. And companies are realizing that, so they're making these games cheaply to take advantage of that and go after getting all the money in the first 2 months of the game's inception. Basically, like as soon as it's out, like they're gonna have like a hot banner, like a hot collab or something like that, or you know, some really good cheap things that everybody feels super powerful, that they're gonna spend money, and it's a high pay to win type of banner, and then you know, get you to get some type of monthly deal or something like that, and then game falls flat because you're not actually doing anything in the game, like the game is playing for you. So hopefully they don't do that in this game. And I say things like that on purpose so companies can see that the community isn't going to fall for that anymore. We literally, the minute people see stuff like that, they're on Reddit, they're on Facebook and everything else, and saying, hey, look at this right here, look at this right here, look at this right here, look at this right here. And then everybody's like, oh, well, cash grab, we're out. And game dead before it even come out. So companies, please don't do that. Crunchyroll, I do know Crunchyroll, that's just me. Please don't do that with your games. Like, it doesn't work. I can't imagine you getting that much money in the first 2 months for that to be like, this is making games, unless you make it like freaking one person on like a MacBook or something like that. It's expensive, especially this day and age. You can't just be doing one and dones every game title. So please don't do that. Make something last that we can play for months. I will spend on the game for months if there is content and good combat, and I can have fun with the community and run around and do dungeons and raids and stuff like that. I will spend on that. Give me some clothes to spend on that. Give me some, hell, put music up there or something like that. Do something. All right. So I'll catch you guys next video. I just thought that this was an interesting looking title that they had going on, and that is complete full site right here. All you got to do is go down to the pre-register, put in your Google Play email that you're going to be using to actually play with. If you have multiple, put multiple in, of course, and that's it. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.